can see him up on the top right there. He's real good. He's a gnome. He shoots things to make them dead. Sometimes he casts things to make people be alive.
Yeah.
You should go X. You're the second one.
I am X of Dark One. I am playing Horrus. I am this blonde guy down here. I'm a summoner, but I'm very much taking from the inspirations of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have like all my Eidolons and all my cards are very Yu-Gi-Oh! Based. I did play Kane, who was awesome, but I decided to get rid of him. And now I'm Horrus, and my character is here because he knows the Horren region better than most.
They have cool Pokemon.
Gotta catch him. Roll 1d100.
All right.
Alex, say your character.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Hi,
other Alex. Where's Guy Alex?
Alex is dead in a chest. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm Alaina, and I play Haniya, and I was trying to make her a somewhat complicated character, and I decided to say screw it, and she's kind of just a point to the bad guy and slice it in half guy now. Which I'm totally okay with. And that's essentially what I do.
I am I'm MasakoX, part of Team 4-Star, as well as HBI and Megami, who will be up next. But I play a character, Keymaster, by the name of Paata, and I've had this character for a very long time, and currently he's been through a lot of torrid times, but at the moment he seems to be around with cool people. And yeah, no one's died yet.
There was
so
a gust of wind blew through.
All right.
Yeah, and that was my cue for an extra monologue.
All right. Let's see. We got through everyone, right?
No, the best. Saving the best for last. Me. I'm megami33. I play Thorn. I'm a dragon blood sorceress, and I got kidnapped by squids, and I don't know why, but hopefully we'll figure that out.
She blows stuff up real good.
Yeah, that's why I'm the best.
She's the thorn in her enemy's sides.
If she had an action figure with catchphrases, one of them would be "I use magic missile."
Hey, it's been working, so.
Oh no, yeah, if it ain't even broke, don't fix it.
No, honestly, but it's not even that animated. It's just like magic missile. No.
It's like magic missile or no?
All right. And that is all of our players. As you can see, I just wanted to show off the new sprites. We were using these old sprites right here, which will probably be dead now. No more of these old ones. Yay. You are all completely healed after the last adventure. If people, just to explain this to the chat a little bit, because I'm sure a lot of people are coming in completely unaware of what is happening, but this is a homebrew Pathfinder campaign of my making. I am Stuart of TheLoadingCrew, if you didn't know. But the story thus far, we are in the desert. They're currently looking for artifacts. As of right now, they just got hired by this strange being, I guess, who looks like a dog-headed Anubian thing. His name is... Do you guys remember his name?
Was it Set, or is that what the actual guy's name is? Or was it just Anubis?
He did have... Because you guys gave him a nickname.
He looked like a giant Anubis. Did I?
You guys gave him a nickname that was way better, and we just decided to roll with that.
I know he gave Thorn a
Yeah, he gave me a nickname.
And that's canon.
I don't remember the fucking nickname that we gave him, but I might as well give him
I
one.
definitely translated that accurately. I don't think there's an issue with that side of it. I definitely
Fuck you.
100% translated that accurately.
You called him Monty. His name was Montu.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I did call him Monty, yeah.
All right.
And he was like an ancient... he was part of an ancient... pharaoh race from this area that's died out for a long time. What's known about Horren that anyone really knows is that the land is cursed. A long time ago, something called the spellplagues came and it just kind of wiped everyone out, and everyone has since abandoned it. You guys came to a particular place here, and you encountered Montu, and he sent you down below to wipe out this thing that was causing him problems. You guys killed a bunch of robots, and I think like some zombies, if I recall.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. And with
Zombie
that,
robots.
That's right. You were getting hit really hard, but it turns out that near the back of this ship, there is some kind of reactor or sci-fi hootie what's it that is causing some sort of healing radiation.
Ooh.
It makes us feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
I'm gonna move that because you keep knocking over. There we go. Right. So what do we do, guys?
I think you should go near the radiation.
I think you should kiss my ass.
Hey, I'm all about this radiation. I'm going to investigate the radiation. I want to see what's doing this. I want to see if I can make it portable and take it with me. I want to know all about this radiation.
All right. Go ahead and do one of our super science knowledge what's-its.
Let's see. That'd be a 30. 19 plus 11.
Okay. Yes. You've looked in the ship's computer long enough that you realize this ship belonged to the Sangeli, a space access race, I guess, that is known for their healing technology. And this particular reactor ran all of their, their healing techs and their cloning machines.
Ooh.
Ah.
And this must be left over from whenever this spaceship crashed. And you do not know when this ship crashed a while ago, but you can tell it must have been here for a couple millennia because ancient Horren goes back several thousand years.
Can I roll using my knowledge of space to try and figure out if there were any kind of fabled ships that may have gone missing or were abandoned?
Sure, that could work.
Basically, my ancestors would have been like, all these like spaceships that always, never return. Because I imagine this healing technology was pretty sought after. Oh yeah, that one ship what healed people. All right, so that's a 20 plus a 4.
Well, they're all from North England, by any chance. Oh, yeah, most healed up people.
Most planets have a north.
They're all from Yorkshire. Most planets have Yorkshire.
Go ahead and give it a check.
That's 18 plus 4, 22.
Okay. 22 is pretty good. You know that in actuality, this kind of healing generator was pretty standard issue, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
At least for the Sangeli, they were very, very protective of their technologies. A lot of people claimed it was magic, but as far as you can tell, and as far as your scouter is telling you, this is mostly some sort of, this is some sort of real-world application here. This is mundane.
Right. Well, I'd say the group. So I've probably been walking over to Joey. So it's like, well, whatever it is, this is pretty run-of-the-mill, quite standard from what I know. But whatever it is something that doesn't exist in Horn right now. I say we exploit it and then either use it for ourselves or sell it for a lot of money.
Yeah.
You're speaking my language.
And just high five. Yeah.
That worked for me, to be honest.
Yeah, so is this something
Paata
that
turns to Thorn. We're bonding.
I'm just grooving on these invisible Healy rays, man.
I know, right? It's
All right. You take. So how are you going to transport it? You can see inside this encasing. It's like it's kind of like a fuel rod in that it is manufactured to a point, but it is just kind of sitting there among 3 others. This seems to be the last one.
So it's like in a vial or something?
It's more like if it was a hunk of rock, it's been shaped into a cylinder.
Ah.
Okay.
I mean, is it like strapped or in there or plugged in, or can I just like pick it up and take it?
Honestly, your rolls with science have been so good lately, you can probably figure out how to unhook it and extract it safely.
Cool. I'm all about that. Let's do it.
All right. When you touch it, it is very warm to the touch, almost to the point of burning. But as soon as like any kind of burning happens to your hand, it immediately heals.
So trippy.
All right. Can I find something to wrap this thing up with and stow it away?
Yeah. Do a perception check. Thank you, MasakoX. We just got a $3 tip. Appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, Jakarta.
Hey.
Let's take a cloth from one of the dead aliens. If they were wearing clothes. I don't remember.
You kind of burn them to a cinder.
Oh, that's right, I did. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a 24. 13 plus 11.
You managed to find some stuff in between the rubble, ancient crap, and whatever. You managed to find some stuff to wrap it up so that it's not like you're not just holding plutonium.
Found some ancient toilet paper. Oh, actually, we did get the mummy wraps, didn't we?
I think you're right.
Right.
I think there was some kind of. That's right, from earlier, because you guys fought mummies like earlier in this tomb, from last session. I remember that.
We took the wrappings, and I was like, "Why?" And everybody's like, "No, it's useful." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. Turns out it can let you safely handle this radioactive stuff.
Cool.
At the very least, it's not burning your hands.
Yep.
That's always good.
Yep. Well, that's all I need to know. Long-term effects, whatever. What are those?
All right. You pocket it, and as far as you can tell, you've not really done a big sweep of the area. You were more distracted by the murder robots and the zombies.
Yeah, that was pretty messed up.
Yeah, that was pretty something.
Is that hole I made still here, by the way?
Oh yeah, you threw a pit out or something.
Yeah.
I think it's still there. I'm not sure how that spell worked, and I don't remember when you cast it. It's been a couple months. But
That's
you can actually safely go into it and then go out the other side.
Oh, okay.
Especially since the danger is pretty much past.
Okay. So just so we know.
All right. Well, yeah. If it's looking like that's all there is doing down here.
Okay. All right then. If that is what you want to do, I will go ahead and we can get you guys out of here.
Yeah. Let's go back up and speak to that war god.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go back up.
Come on, I'm just gonna go.
And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of your old sprites. Boop. And give you new ones.
Yeah.
Can you all see okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. So you are back up, and Montu greets you as you comes up, and in his deep voice, he gives a sick smile, and he goes, "Good."
I like my voice.
He looks at Thorn and Horrus, and he calls to you. Avatar, summoner, to me.
Yeah, I approach.
What's up, Monty?
Yo, blood! What's the matter?
No. If it was really Monty, it'd be, "Oh, mate, how you doing? Do you want to sing some kawaii songs, Dazu?"
Do I?
I love me some Nando's, I do.
All right.
For those of you who don't know, that's our friend Eileen Monty. She's very got very much a London accent. Don't mind me. Carry on.
All right. He places his hand on your heads, and you're flooded with visions of the past, of great battles and ancient grudges, and other visions of what seems like ancient gods and fighting. And he shows you a great big hall full of other gods, like him, that seem to be like set up like a checklist. And you know that he wants you to go and hunt down his rivals. And when he separates, you can feel the card that he gave you, Horrus, and Thorn. You can feel your hands glowing with arcane might. And he says,
"Great rewards will come to thee if you do my bidding."
Yay, treasure!
Monty needs a pop filter, yeah. I was just about to say that.
A little bit.
Monty's really close to the mic because Twitch can't hear him.
So yeah, basically Montu has given you the option that if you want to hunt down his rivals, he will give you more power and treasures.
Well, I'm up for that.
All right.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Long as Joey gets a share of that treasures, you know what I'm saying? Power, that comes from Zion. Real power only comes from Zion. But treasure comes from all over.
All right, and with that, Montu grasps the phylactery that Thorn gave him earlier, and he casts a spell, and the room glows with a bright light, and you are now all connected to him in a very vague way that, like, you can feel him as you're about to leave.
Oh.
So you can kind of send messages back and forth as you need it.
Cool.
And not only that...
He lives in me, hello, himbadedo. He lives in me, hello, himbadedo. He watches over.
Here's a hot potato.
And with that, he does give you permission to take a portion of his treasury.
Yay.
Ooh.
I just want more cards!
Except for the lamp, right?
Don't touch my lamp.
Get off my shit.
My mother gave me that lamp. It's a moving in present.
All right. And with that, he has nothing else for you for today.
Woo!
And
So,
he just...
so what did he give me?
Nothing. He refreshed your spells for the day.
Oh, okay. Well, you said my hands were glowing, so I thought like my fireball was even more powerful.
Well, he will make it more powerful if you take out his rivals for him.
Fine.
His rivals being all the other gods.
Mm-hmm.
I could take him
So
out.
we have Paata and Set and fucking...
Yog-Sothoth.
We have Matt.
Mott, Min, Narmer, Nephthys, Newt.
And Rudolph.
No. If it's a Matt and Gaz and Baz and Daz.
And me mate fucking Derek, he'll fucking kick your ass in. My mate Derek's got no teeth because he fucking headbutts people all day.
Yeah, I do.
And he'll fucking have you.
Yeah, well, you watch it. Mine's pretty strong. Yeah.
I want treasure.
All right, so once you guys start telling jokes on your way out of the room.
Yeah.
Whoops. Stay there, Monty. And if you recall, the treasure room was this way. You step in, and you gain chat.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Oh, yeah,
dead
there's a
chimera
thing there we
killed.
killed.
No, it's just got flies.
Yeah, right. How long were we gone for? It's like a skeleton.
It's like flies up.
All right, chat.
Oh.
I am going to go ahead. Hold on. This is for chat. On a scale of... Or actually, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. What number is this? I am posting it in the Discord server with Draco. And he will tell you which one it is. The closer you are to the number, at least the general consensus, they will get more treasure.
5.
I'm just trying to include chat a little more. Let's see.
How dare you, Stuart? No, it's okay.
How dare you? Fan inclusion.
Right? This is me experimenting with stuff too.
Yeah, those fuckers should be just glad to hear our voices and their eardrums.
Who could, while we're picking a number, who could do the best Mickey Mouse voice? Someone's asking.
Oh, merchandising there. Oh.
Alright. I saw.
Oh, you shit on the rug!
I saw 4 and 7 twice. Okay, chat, is it 4 or 7?
It's all done twice too.
Fuck, Minnie mad at me again? Was she PMSing?
We need one more. Okay.
Just don't look at me like that.
Alright, it is.
Oh, circle of life.
Someone's sleeping on the couch today.
I'm seeing 7. Okay. So the actual number, as Drago can attest if he's in the stream right now, I think he is. Drago, go ahead and tell them the number, if you would, please. And they were way off.
Oh,
So you guys get...
a rock.
A pebble.
you find 500 gold pieces in here.
Ooh.
On top of that, you also find... or at least you can sense this is what Montu is allowing you to take. You find 500 gold pieces worth of jewelry and a particularly fancy-looking bracelet that you're not quite sure what it is just yet.
Fine.
So basically, we get 100 gold each, and then 100 golds. So base 500 gold, 500 golds worth of jewelry, and then that bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Cool. So are you okay just divvying up 100 each?
Works for me.
All right. Cool.
And I'll put the bracelet on.
You don't know what it does.
It's
looks-
drawn to me. I sense it.
It feels heavy. It's made of an ancient brass that still, for some reason, has not really tarnished over the years. But it feels nice on your skin.
I'm trying to think if I have a skill that might be able to figure out what this fucking shit is. I don't know if I do or not. My only knowledge is history for some reason.
So you
I
should probably
got-
know what this is then.
I got spellcraft. Will that
I
let me?
got spellcraft as well. Yeah.
Technically, no. The spell Identify could just tell you what it is, and I'm not certain anyone actually has that.
No, I don't think I can get that till later.
Wait a minute. I have detect magic, I suppose, but not.
Why don't you just do history? I mean, it's a part of history, probably.
Every bracelet is famous.
No. Well, you could say, like, it's like, oh, these bracelets were fashioned in this time because of something and something. I don't know.
Okay, actually, that's not a bad idea. You could try that.
Yeah.
What's the I roll knowledge history?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so 1d20 plus
Oh, there were this tribe of alligator people that like to make bracelets for some reason.
8. Plus 8 roll. Ah.
I got
This is why I'm
apples
supposed to have
never
I'm supposed to use my own dice, but never mind.
Well, you know that it was more than likely made in ancient Horren.
know. Great. Okay, let's go, guys.
All right. So you guys gather up the treasure that Montu will allow, leaving still plenty in here for his own weird otherworldly pleasures. As you guys head out, I'm going to go ahead and take you back to the Oasis.
Oh yeah,
I
what's up, man?
I don't think it's cursed sleigh ride. I don't think my buddy Monty would curse me. Probably not.
All right, you guys are back outside. And you notice that all of the Dune goblins around are still pleasantly surprised, however, or not surprised, excuse me, pleasantly, just kind of happy and roaming around. However, a few of them just appear to be laying on the ground.
Oh, I've got a feeling the radiation was keeping them alive and happy and shit. They're all dead.
Oh no.
Well, we don't know that
They
yet.
have lost their buzz.
Well, wait, because I brought the radiation with us, so it should be making them... Although I forget, was it... Did we decide that the radiation was good for them, or was it good for us and bad for them?
I think we were trying to find that out.
Well, the radiation was enough for my tail to grow back.
And Horus's eye.
Yeah. Well, we found that out. The radiation had something to do with the healing powers from the ship.
Yeah, can I,
And in theory, Joey's carrying it.
Yeah, can I find whichever one of these guys looks the friendliest and do a little trial and error and see if I can do what this, see if I can determine what this radiation thing is doing to him?
Sure. There's a couple guys laying on the ground, and otherwise, these guys have been nothing but friendly to you, despite the story they've been telling you.
Well, Fred's dead, but other than that, it's a lovely day. Why is this hawk here?
That belongs to, I'm trying to remember his name. The elf, not the elf, excuse me, the Dune Goblin Raider. It's his.
Okay,
he's
got
just chilling
up.
He's got a giant hawk and a giant spider. Ludo.
Sure, why not?
Ludo is his name. That's it. I remember him now.
Yeah, dude, what the heck? Let's do the direct approach. I just pull out the rod and kind of show it to him and say like, hey, can you just let me know how it feels when this rod comes a little closer to you?
Oh god,
that came out weird. I'm sorry. Very socially awkward.
Would you please not shout for help when I stick my rod next to you?
All right. Are you this one over here? I'm guessing.
Yeah, sure.
I saw the dead body.
Sorry. You go over to him and you notice that his throat has been slashed completely open.
Okay, this is some different problem altogether. Got it. Okay.
As you approach him with your rod extended and hot, you notice that
slightly.
You notice that the wound seems to be closing, and after a few short minutes of standing over him, the wound seals completely. There's barely even a scar, and he just sits right back up.
Oh, see, look at that. Good for you. Praise Zion.
Like, I just tried to kill myself. What's going on?
I knew that would happen.
The happy-looking goblin gets up, comes over, and he goes, "Oh, hello. Thank you. That was most kind."
Hey, you know what? No problem. Hey, what happened to slash your throat there, out of curiosity?
Oh, your friends, they came over and we greeted them, and they cut most of our throats.
Are those the guys we left in the party wagon, the prisoners?
Oh shit! I forgot about those guys. Why did we leave them in there?
Because they knew better, we thought.
Yeah, didn't we leave them tied up? I forget.
We did. We left them tied up.
They clearly figured out how to get out, though. Yeah. Probably should have knocked them out or something.
Yeah, or just...
do you know which way they went?
Oh yeah, they took that shiny-looking thing and took off to the northwest.
Oh, they took your... Did we have a ship or something? How did we get here?
We had our party wagon.
Not this shiny-looking thing. This is right here. This is canon. Can't take that away. It's right here. It's a sprite. It's... Oh!
Oh, they took the party wagon.
Bastards!
You check your pockets and you realize you left the keys in the ignition.
Oh, Joey!
Hey, we tied them up.
How Joey!
Okay, you know what? We're gonna fix this.
Can't claim insurance now because they'll say it's your fault.
Idiot. Hey there, little Dune goblins there. Tell you what, we got this really keen rod. What makes you basically immortal? You want to go get some revenge on those guys?
Oh no, that's just fine. They were just having a laugh.
A laugh?
I mean, yes, from a certain point of view, you know it would be an even bigger laugh if we slit their throats. What if we did that? I think that'd be hilarious.
He rubs his chin a little bit and thinks, we did do that a lot.
And wasn't it fun? What if you guys and us did that together, like friends?
Roll charisma.
Let's see. I've got...
Hold on, I still want to keep this party wagon sprite.
I never thought of like...
Oh, that would be a nat 20. That's a 26.
To go murder somebody.
You know what? That's really good. Okay. Chat, do the Doom Goblins join the Rusty Barnacles on a nat 20?
Army of goblins, like I've always dreamed.
If we need to, I know we're basically.
Oh my god,
strangling
I
the-
rolled a nat 20. Okay, against my nat 20 and their nat 20. Lordy. These guys are pretty pacified by the radiation they've been feeding for years. I'm getting a lot of... I got a nat 22, Vale. That's... Let's see.
What is that? Is that to go against his nat 20?
Yeah, that was my nat 20 against his nat 20.
Oh,
Okay, just let us borrow your bird Inspire at least, so we can go get them.
Oh, they're loyal to Ludo, but you can ask.
Hey, Ludo, hey! You want to go get some... I hear that some guys have been slitting throats around here. That's not cool. I'm not into that. But you know what I am into? Going and slitting their throats instead. What do you say? You want to come help?
Why don't we just go ourselves and get our own revenge?
Because look, we're not the ones what had our throats slit. These guys, I feel, have a stake in this, and they deserve to be part of it.
We also
just
don't
stole
know.
our ride.
We also don't know where they are. The goblins might be able to help with that.
Yeah,
No, let me borrow your bird so
wait.
I can go find them.
Do you know which way they went? I mean, I was going to ask, by the way. I with my mount spell, can I use that to summon just one, or can I use it multiple times to summon?
Let me check mount.
Oh yeah, we could ride your rhino thingy.
No. That's a summon. I have a spell. Guess what? Another spell.
It lasts for 2 hours per level, so it would last for 14 hours, and it summons one horse.
Right, but I won't be able to. Well, I wasn't going to summon a pony. I was going to do a joke, but
yeah,
I was
unfortunately.
going to if I summoned a mount for each of us to ride, so we can try and catch the.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell. I guess you do have enough to do that. So you could mount up with X's spells. And I think I agree with the chat. My natural 20 and your natural 20 kind of canceled each other out. And these guys have been pacified for years of radiation. So they are not keen on going and slitting throats. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're sorry.
If they're not keen on doing anything, then I could just take their bird. It's not like they're going to do anything.
Oh yeah.
Hey Ludo, I'm gonna borrow your bird. Thanks. It's not like he's gonna do anything.
Roll
This bird's
handle animal.
Okay. How do I do that? Actually, I don't think I've ever done that.
It's D20 plus your charisma score, and if you have no points in it, I'm not certain you can actually use it.
I'm very charismatic. Let me see here.
I actually have handle animal as well, so I could do it.
You need to at least have points in it. Yeah, it's trained only.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I have it
it's
ticked, and I have my ability is 5 in it. But
X, shut up. It's just 1d20 plus 4, right? My charisma mod.
It looks like you do need to be trained, but I do have a point in handle animal.
Oh.
Okay, you want to try to get this bird?
Sure, I'll give it a try. Hey there, buddy. And you know what? I'm, despite my name, I don't know if you noticed, I'm called the Mountain, but I am slightly smaller than you. I could probably ride this guy. Let's find out. That'd be 14 plus 6 is 20.
Okay. You do mount up on it, and you kind of buckle a little bit, but the bird's just kind of chilling. He just
the bird's pacified as well.
Yeah, he's going around just kind of drinking at the oasis here.
Oh,
Guys, will you just let me summon some mounts and we can ride out of here?
Alright, I didn't realize how drunk these guys were. Sorry.
Because now I'm going to summon my Neo-Tori card! The Neo-Tori.
Oh, right, you need a horse. God, I'm not looking up...
Not a horse, the Neo-Tori card. Because now I'm going to play Multiply to give us multiple Neo-Tori cards.
How do I spell this card?
Who cares? Just spell it as you think.
What is it?
If you want me to look it up on Roll20 or on whatever.
Yep. Come on, bird. Yep. Let's go.
Bird skips like by itself. It goes key.
Ugh, you're just food. Might as well just eat you. Anybody want some chicken? I'll cast a fireball. Nobody will care.
I am just.
They're so pacified. I could just burn up this bird. They'll be like, oh, whatever.
Here is the Nicotori.
These could make some mighty good wings.
You know what? I'm just looking up chocobo. I don't care.
Me and Paata are just eating the bird.
They essentially are. They are very chocobo-esque in the sense that they have giant chicken birds that you can ride.
This is the only chocobo that's a PNG. I'm going to use that.
Yes!
There's your mounts.
Well, howdy ho! I'm a chocobo! So am I! Me too! Oh boy! Oh, they won't stop! Okay.
Oh my god, they're a bunch of bookworm nerds.
Alright, so, Horrus. Okay, I gotta see what this is.
It's what I'm
Do
listening
it.
to.
Do it.
I
Fucking
can't
do
play
it.
that. I can't play that long, otherwise copyright will hit me like a hammer.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. So yeah, don't mess with it. It's fine.
But it was the chocobo theme. All right, so you guys mount up. Are you heading out now?
I mean, we're pretty healed, right?
Yeah, I mean, what time of day is it? I suppose is the other concern.
I don't remember when you got here. I think you got here around 10 in the morning. With all the shenanigans, I'm guessing you're approaching at least 6 o'clock. Right, you stayed the night, actually. Yeah, it's approaching 6 o'clock, the second day on when you got here.
I like my outdoorsmanship is for crap. Is it good or bad to travel in the desert at night?
It's actually
It's
smarter.
usually cold.
Yeah, it's cold, but it's smarter to travel at night because you're not, you're not actually traveling in the blistering sun.
Makes sense. In that case, yeah, let's go.
Okay then. All right, you all mount up and head on your way. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna use a chocobo instead of the party wagon now.
The party wagon's going.
We will get it back. The quest for the party wagon.
The quest of the party wagon. Oops, I am at the wrong thing. I need to go to the Oasis. 1 second. 2, 3, 4. Joey, get off the chocobo. I need your sprite.
Never.
Alright, Horren map. There we go. Getting rid of the old sprites. The new ones.
I suppose I can give this to the chat so that they can listen along too.
It's Huey, Dewey, Louie, Gooey, and Sue.
And Sue?
Yes.
Alright. We have got our chocobo. And you guys are at what is called the Oasis of Miracles. It is a several-day ride to... Actually, you're not sure where they head off to. All you heard was northeast. Or, excuse me, northwest.
Can I track them?
Drumstick!
Sorry?
Can I track them?
Can you track them? Yes, but it is a very difficult check.
Survival?
Yes. That would do it.
I can do that.
Man, I've got a... Oh, I was wrong. My outdoorsmanship is not half bad. I've got a survival of 9.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, at 8.
But I rolled a nat 1, so let's go with your roll.
Oh, whoops.
All right, so if Joey helps out, and Steven, if Joey helps out Haniya, then you guys can determine that they started heading back to the Mauve Capesh, which is in Sala'Bhim. And that is a several-day ride on your chocobos. And not only that, you can't travel all day like you did on the party wagon.
We're not going to be able to catch up to them, are we?
You definitely can.
They gotta stop sometime.
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying that this is the situation, and you need to choose how you approach it.
We only have these for 14 hours, so and then they go.
Not only that, Haniya,
great.
you rolled high enough that you realize all of your supplies were in the party wagon.
Oh no!
Oh, we're gonna die!
Wait, hang
Game
on.
over, man! Game over!
Hang on, I was carrying field rations on my person.
Okay, well, you might still have like some field rations here and there, but the majority of your supplies were in the party wagon.
And all I have is my wine.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say anything about unloading my pack into the party wagon.
No, same here. I've got field rations for 6 weeks still.
Yeah, I've got 50 person days of field rations.
Yeah, like so Joey and I were carrying the field rations and we never took them off.
All right.
Oh, man. At least we can eat, but game over.
Okay then. Fine. You've got your rations. Do you want to pursue into the desert then?
Stupid bird.
It's up to you. You think you can track them back to the mall?
Well, will we catch up to them before we lose the chocobos?
You will lose. No, it is actually several day ride, so you'd have to travel 14 hours, rest until you get your spells back, and then do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt it's a very good idea to be traveling more than 14 hours per day anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, even if these were regular-ass horses, those still need to eat and rest sometimes.
Nah, they're magical. They don't care.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, these are still, by virtue of needing to be recast every day, they're still not taking us any slower than anything else would. Except for, our fucking party wagon.
Hey, you were the one that left the keys in the car.
Let's not point fingers.
Let's not bicker and argue about who left stuff in who.
I'm in favor of following them and slitting some throats, but
Can't.
What's up? Everything all right?
Well, me? Yeah, no, I'm looking at.
Well, it sounds like Corinne's saying something. I don't know what she's saying.
Oh no, I'm just nervous about traveling in the desert. That's all.
well, I mean, no matter which direction we go, we're traveling through the desert.
Fine.
Kind of right in the middle of it. Unless we want to just, like, live here at this oasis with these stoned goblins for the rest of our lives, which is an option. Like, they seem to be doing all right.
I mean, yeah, it would be long, and it'd be a lot of backtracking as well, going back to Sala'Bhim just to get the party wagon.
But when we were done, we'd have a party wagon.
And you know what we could do on that wagon?
Party.
No, be able to drive. What were you thinking?
All right, let's go.
All right. So, it takes several days worth of traveling. Always. Where am I at? There we go. Horren. Sorry. I am preparing a map on the fly because I honestly did not expect you to go that direction. So, you travel one day. Whoever wants to roll a D100 for me can, and I'd like it if you call high or low.
Okay. I'll roll it, and I will call high. Huh! Fuck.
Okay.
Doomed.
So, you guys travel throughout the night, and in the morning when you awake, or in the morning when you actually set up camp, the sun is bearing down on you, and there is no shade for miles. How do you, I mean, the Sand Elf is fine, and possibly Horrus is fine, but you guys are not quite used to just kind of bearing all in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, Horrus has got his like cloak and stuff. He can good.
What spells do you got, Horrus?
Believe it or not, I'm not sure I have anything that can help out in this situation.
I got a cloud that like a card that could make a cloud that could rain or whatever.
Can I just summon a jug of water, Horrus?
Okay.
I'm just saying, you have a lot of bullshit monsters.
I'm
so
not God. I'm just good at picking out spells.
I got this scroll of endure elements.
Spell.
Oh, okay. That's
nice.
right. Can you look up what that does real quick?
Sure.
What's-
A creature protected by Endure Elements suffers no harm from being in a hot or cold environment. Equipment is likewise protected. Let me see. Duration 24 hours, and it will only work on one of us.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you have to prepare it ahead of time?
I don't think so. It's just a scroll, so I think I can just use it.
You just got the one. Okay.
Yeah, just the one. Yeah. Otherwise, we'd be in great shape. Oh, it is a level 1 cleric spell as well, though. Oh. Hold on. So yeah, I can.
Do you have access to it? I don't remember how war mages work.
Yeah, I mean, I've just got access to regular cleric spells.
You got-
So yeah, I mean, after the first day of travel, I could start preparing. How many first level spell slots do I have? I should have plenty. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could just prepare one of those for each of us.
Okay, so your first day is going to be absolutely miserable because only one of you is getting that spell, but day 2 and beyond should be at least a little better. So.
Well, I don't. Who's going it? Because I don't need it. And
I think. Well, I'll try and rock with it. So Thorn, you take it.
Oh,
Or
what a
Joey?
Joe. Well, Joey should probably use it because it's his spell.
and he's so small.
Also, he's in a suit.
He's so small.
Yeah, that better not be cotton, or else you're
In
going
fact,
to be
no.
in trouble.
I can imagine Joey just sort of like as Horrus walks along. Joey's just kind of lifting up his cloak and just holding it over for a bit of shade.
I take some feathers off my chocobo and make a giant feather fan.
Well, your chocobo disappears along with its feathers after.
Well, yeah, but every time it's summoned, I can make another fan.
Okay. I'm not even gonna argue. Yeah, you make a fan. I mean,
Yay!
mechanically it does nothing, but if it makes you feel better. All right.
Okay, but yeah, then after that first day, I can just cast that on everybody every day, last 24 hours. So we should be good.
Yay! Okay.
Hey.
That gave me just enough time to prepare some stuff. Yay. Okay. Thank you. Back to you. Alright, so day 1 has gone by, and so has day 2. You were about just a day's travel away from Sala'Bhim, and we'll go ahead and do another D100 roll. And I didn't call it high or low. Someone else call it high or low and roll a D100.
All right, I'll call it.
Mhm.
Okay, so is it /roll D100?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
High or low, man?
Hang on, is it /roll D100? I'm gonna call it low.
All right.
Oh
Shit.
God.
Okay. Alright, as you approach the Maw of Kapesh, you can feel this great burning heat emitting from the mountains. You remember from the last time you were here that even though these used to be very active volcanoes, they've not been active in the past several thousand years, ever since the spellplagues, really. But now it's definitely noticeable. So
guys, I don't like the feeling of that mountain. I think something's about to go down in Horren.
Is it the guys what stole our party wagon?
I wish. Let's just hope that the party wagon's safe and they just die in the lava inferno.
just so I know, what are you carrying as far as your equipment goes?
Me?
Yeah, because
I'm not really carrying much. Got the field rations. I got the rock that I got with the notes of the dojo of the ghostly touch. I've got a thunderstone which I never used, and 100 gold's worth of jewelry.
okay, and then
That's all I got.
Thorn,
Yeah,
what are you
well-
carrying?
I have some potions, some money. I still have this Thunderstone, small light, some wine, a dragon wand that I've never used, scouter, and my ring of telekinesis. But I guess that's on my finger, so.
Alright. Alaina? What's your character carrying?
She is carrying. Hold on, my PDF reader is not clearing.
Alright, Ben, what are you carrying while she's doing that?
I've got my gunsmith's kit and my powder horn and my guns and my wand. I've got 50 feet of.
Specify guns.
Guns would be my Doris, which is my masterwork pistol that I made. Willen, which is the other one that I looted. So 2 masterwork pistols and a lesser rod of reach. Also a masterwork Jambaya, which I almost never use, but it would be on my weapon belt with the other weapons. I've got, on my equipment sheet, I've got an oil of blessed weapon, an oil of magic weapon, a scroll of protection from good, an oil of flame tongue, a battered musket, and 4 laser rifles. I think we can safely assume that I probably did leave those on the wagon. They are of no immediate use to me. What I probably would have brought with are my gunsmith's kit, my powder horn, 2 cure moderate wounds potions, my thunderstones, 50 feet of rope, my rations, and my word of the day calendar.
Okay. I like Len to live. Alright, I can't say that right away. But he said, of course he named his guns. Alright, so, that's kind of what I needed to know. I just needed to know what was where. So, alright. The 3rd day passes. A 4th day goes by. You guys are finally in.
And I've also got 8 grenades.
Of course.
I've got mine to work.
Let me tell you what all their names are.
Joey's the kind of character who, in that scene in the film where they're like, take off all your weapons, he spends like 20 minutes just unloading weapons onto people.
But he's a legit.
Joey,
go on.
Yeah, Joey was a Boy Scout. He believes in always being prepared.
What's the word of the day?
Shunpike.
Shunpike. Yes.
I've not found a reason to use it yet, but I will.
All right.
Horrus is pretty under, not carrying much in comparison to all you guys. He's got his deck, a bit of money, and his gear. That's all he's got.
Welcome to the crew, Vape Gods. All right. So you guys, you're heading towards the mountains, and give me a perception check. I want to know how you're approaching these mountains as well.
All right.
Carefully?
I forgot what my perception.
That'd be a nat 1.
That's a 20 for me.
Okay.
And a nat 1 is still a 12.
You're just punching the back of your choke.
Oh man, I'm rolling awful.
Alright. And then, sorry, Haniya, you said you got your character sheet to work?
Yep. I have rope and grapple, tinderbox, tent, a week's worth of rations apparently on me, a towel. Oh, I know why. Fish tackle, and I also have a masterwork first aid kit.
Gotta have your towel.
Yes, you must always have your towel.
Every hitchhiker knows.
Otherwise, how will you be a hoopy frood?
Yep.
Zoon.
Alright. Okay, so this was perception. Okay. Who got... Masako, what'd you get? I missed it.
I got a 20.
Okay. Alright. Corinne and Masako, you are getting... Actually, yeah, this would be good. You are getting horrible sensations coming from the mountains, specifically the maw itself, like the path leading up to it. This mountain is unbearably hot. Like, you can feel steam rising from the rocks as you approach it.
You feeling that, Thorn?
Yeah. I don't think we
This-
could travel over this.
This mountain feels like it's going to be blowing at any moment.
Oh, should I be able to see the map? Because I'm still on this Oasis screen.
I'm on the Oasis
Oh
as
my
well.
god, I forgot to move you. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I was curious about that too. And
Yeah.
so-
I kept moving on to the Twitch to
Yeah.
see where we were.
Thanks for bringing that up, guys. That wasn't awkward.
That's fine.
All right. So, how do you want to approach it? You can try to circumvent the path if you want, or you can go right down.
circumvent, what is that?
Go around.
Go round.
It's sort of like when there's a tollway, you can avoid it by using a shun pike. Boom! Word of the day. Did it.
But the so we could probably find another path. I guess that's not too hot.
Well, all of the rock in this place known as the Maw of Kapesh is being heated by some supernatural method.
Oh, can I
Go to
detect
bed, babe.
Can we detect the magic or like?
Guys, go to bed now, guys.
All right,
Night.
bye, Tracy.
No.
Do we know if it's
No, my
magic
dice is
or
down.
It is-
supernatural?
My
Sup-
dice is
Supernatural magic, roughly the same thing.
My dice is.
Your what?
My die.
No.
My dice is.
No.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Silence.
Single. Dice is plural.
Can I use my knowledge
Dices.
of Ina?
All right, what?
Can I use my knowledge of why? Because it's a volcano. Do we know it's a volcano or?
Well, you know, it used to be volcanic, but yeah.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Nah, because you said it was like magical or something. I thought maybe we could detect magic or something.
Kinda.
I've got detect magic.
I also have detect magic.
Well, I'm the one that sensed it, so I get to use the magic.
Just so do it. Detect the magic.
On it.
I would if X kept shut his mouth, talking so much.
Birds.
Okay, so how was that?
Okay. You can tell that actually the source of this heat is coming from the path itself, and yeah, it's coming from the path itself. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the chat and they're complaining that I'm quiet, and I don't know what to do about it. So, it's coming.
Just
from the
yell.
Path, it's coming from the path itself, and the rocks are somehow being heated by whatever is coming down the road.
Hmm.
Can we just like walk around the path?
You can, but you'd have to step on the rock, and while it won't hurt you at first, you definitely might be taking some damage as you get closer to the heat.
Do we still have the chocobos?
They have... It's morning when you reach the Maw. You would have to wait a day again.
If we waited a day, we could just ride the chocobo through.
Can the chocobos go on hot rocks?
They can.
Well, they'd be traveling fast enough, so that means over the hot rocks. They wouldn't feel it as much. They'd be sprinting across it. So I think that might not be a bad idea, just to kind of wait a day and just wait for to resummon the chocobo or the Nivamori.
2 seconds.
Niwatori.
Niwatori, the big bird that sounds like, oh god, guys, oh my god, I get so fat.
So freaking useless.
So
useless card.
fat. Oh god.
It's the card that saved our ass right now.
I know.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah, go-
if that's your plan, that is fine. You guys...
Well, I want to get like consensus from you guys.
I
do you
guess
think?
I was trying to find a creative way of getting over, but I'm not sure if it would work anyway. And even if it did, it would only be able to move one person at a time. So, yeah, let's just wait for the chocobos.
Okay. 2 seconds. I apologize.
Oh, it's alright. Hey, Horrus, you mind using 5 of your spells again to summon more chocobos? Would that be alright, Horrus? Hey, Horrus, you know that spell that you have to cast to help us out? Would you mind very kindly? I'm glad to be consulted about the spells that I have to cast. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, he did say he was waiting for consensus, and you didn't say anything, so...
You know what? Next time I'll ask for you to specifically ask before I cast the spell that protects you from the elements. How's that?
Yeah, you've been mad all day, man.
Hey, anybody want to throw in anything? No? Okay, so Horrus is going to summon it. Oh, so I have to summon them, huh? Why don't you ask me?
All right.
It's just, at no point did I have any input in that.
Masako just asked if anybody had a suggestion, and you didn't say anything.
Now everybody's afraid to speak. Okay.
So, that happens. And you guys start heading up the path, and after a couple hours, the chocobos start getting tired, as animals do, and as they're kind of trotting along, their feet are burning on the ground. However, amazingly, they're still going. However, can everyone give me a handle animal check? Or at least probably just Ben.
Let's see. Handle animals. 6. Okay. So, 25. 19 plus 6.
All right. As of right now, your chocobo is the only one completely obeying you, in that I won't make you roll checks during this fight, or whatever's coming up.
He's just giving it away.
That totally isn't a fight.
It's been months, guys. Give me a break.
Stuart, if you're ever in Texas, you're invited to my poker night.
Hey everyone, MasakoX here. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the Loading Crew's other videos using the annotations or the description. Have a good one!